Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Going to get things started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Play action now. Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. That's going to be caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he'll take this one in. Say Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
What are you? And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
For a Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 10. And a Raven first down.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
40-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Third down, they need 5.
Tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
6 yards.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Ravens.
In motion comes Andrews. On first and 10, Jackson. Headed left, buying time. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Flush to his right. He'll run again. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
On the play.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Ravens 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cards offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Play action now. It's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
First down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Connor. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now a second down throw from Murray. They'll get that complete to Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it.
The score is 8-7. First quarter.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
4-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Murray now. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Connor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start out first down and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens move back to within one.
15. Ravens 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Arizona 15, Ravens 7, and now, Ravens score. It's 15-13. The extra point is good. It is now 15-14.
Comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. On second down, here's a run with Connor. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
They go play action for Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down.
Potter from out of the pistol. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
Intended to save Jones.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Jackson now. And he will not get away. terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Baltimore.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll get about 2. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Now, faking the give. Flush to his left. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now a screen set up for Henry. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Ravens are going to move out in front.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Play action. It's Murray. That one intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass first.
Ravens 17, Cardinals 15.
All of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up. You are going to struggle defending these pass first modern offenses.
In motion goes Likely. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards. On the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21.
On play action, here's Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. And that is not. Gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them so much for a fake. It's a sack.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 16.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them so much for a fake. It's a sack.
A loss of 2 yards.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Second down, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down in 8.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens is going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Cardinals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the zone read, given to Connor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pick.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Connor. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On play action, Murray, and that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Ravens 20, Cardinals 15.
This from 45 yards away.
5-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
To kick off quarter. Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. 2-2. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked hit.
Cardinals 15, Ravens 23.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and a long way to go. Going to work Hunter in the middle here. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 11. To throw is Jackson. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Ravens sending the punt team out there. And they'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. What? 2-2. Power run inside. Here's Conner. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Murray on 3rd down. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. trying to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Fourth down.
They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On third down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Murray's going to throw again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Again, it's Murray. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
Another
yards.
great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On the give. This is Connor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Ravens 16-yard line.
This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10. That is pulled in at the 5. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the third quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
In the third quarter, Cardinals and Ravens tied 23-23.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 18. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pistol give to Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
That's a 2 on the play. It's third down and 13.
Back to throw, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
A 52-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains level.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
What? 2-2, hot! He takes off, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
First down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10 now from the 36. They go play action for Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 25 on that connection. It's an Arizona first down.
At the 12-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That is caught side of the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point now by Riley. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter.
To kick off for Arizona.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking two. Automatic first down.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion goes Likely. Jackson now on 2nd down. Short, complete to Likely. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And they've really done a nice
Scoreboard update. Ravens 23. Cardinal 29. Fourth quarter.
Here's Jackson. They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. A quick slant to Flowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Jackson now. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. They start this drive on the ground, and it's coming. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 18-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out. Third and long.
It's now third down and 14.
On third down, they go with Benson. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down.
On the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Jackson going to keep it himself. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down. Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And the Ravens going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From a little further back, here's second and goal. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to cut the deficit in half. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the fourth quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making
In the fourth,
seemingly every time.
Cardinals 29, Ravens 26.
Running here is Connor. And he searches for a gain of about 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll go right back to Connor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Liggins. And he's going to give his guys a short field to Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on second and long. They'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll send Flowers in motion. Third and long for Jackson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And they had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Murray with a give to Connor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This is first and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Baltimore first down.
And now they'll spike it with 36 seconds to go.
With 50 seconds to go, Cardinals 29, Ravens 26.
Now it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On third down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A 53-yard attempt.
He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Murray to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals and Ravens tied. 29-29. Going to overtime.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Cards offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play there in overtime. 39 yards. Again, running right. It's Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 42-yard line.
On 3rd down, Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. From the gun, it's Murray. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. In motion goes Likely. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Ravens bring their punt team out. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. Returnable from his own 4. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. That's hard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A huge play there in overtime. 35 yards. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They go play action now. Murray. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's a give up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here to Connor. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Gonna work Connor in the middle here, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's gonna bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. Jackson out of the pistol. Short, complete to Likely.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Jackson looking to throw. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 37.
Here's Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down.
In overtime tied, 29. 29.
He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This fielded at his own 1. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Cardinals offense about ready to take over once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And So great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's going to have a Cards first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Connor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Glendale.
What a good game. The Ravens win 32-29 over the Cardinals. What a good game, guys. What a good game.